Hello and welcome back. Another day, another flight. Once again, a VATSIM event. Well, a crossover of two events. There's a Kuala Lumpur to Bengaluru in India event, and there is a Dubai. Well, I think it's a Dubai FIR event. So I'm just going to get the best of both. Depart in Bengaluru to Dubai in the Emirates Airbus A350 with a flight time of roughly 3 hours 45 minutes at flight level 400. Weather should be calm, should be a fairly straightforward flight, especially as the departure will most likely be clean because it's a big airport which is also empty. I mean, one UAE or one Emirates Airbus A380 just departed, and I think there are two planes arriving, which is quite different from the Boston event where we were basically spaced out by 1 or 2 miles. So every minute a plane was landing. Right, hopping back into the cockpit to carry on with the setup. Let's get the flight plan. Import from SimBrief. UAE 565. We've got the load sheet for that. So fuel is all put. So 35 kilograms. 35 tons, I mean. There we go. Block fuel 35 tons. By the way, boarding has been completed. I had some audio issues I had to deal with, which is why I got delayed. Starting with the initial information. Okay, well, that's fast. Insert. There we go. No change. Flight plan. I've got the ATC tuned in.
Altitude 1,500, temperature 29er, 2.15, QNH 1013, trend, NOSID. For clearance request via data link or contact Bengaluru ground 121.825. This was Bangalore International Airport information, Juliet. Bangalore International Airport 8 is information Juliet. Time UTC 1400. Runway in use 27 right. Transition level flight level 85. Expect ILS approach runway 27 right. Wind 320 degrees 5 knots. Visibility 8 Cloud view 1500. Temperature 29er. 2.15. QNH 1013, trend, NOSID. For clearance request via data link or contact Bengaluru ground 121.825. This was Bangalore International Airport information, Juliet.
So that's information Juliet. Transition level
Bangalore
is 85.
International Airport 8 is information Juliet. Time UTC 1400. Runway in use 27 right. Transition level flight level 85. Expect ILS approach runway 27 right. Wind 320 degrees 5 knots. Visibility 8 kilometers. Cloud view 1500. Temperature 29er. 2.15. QNH 1013. Trend, NOSID. For clearance request via data link or contact Bengaluru ground 121.825. This was Bangalore International Airport.
Right, there we go. Right, departure runway is going to be 27 right. Was I given a set? OPAM 07D. Is that a D or a B? Bravo, okay. And set that. Arrival at Dubai. Three zero left. Head 3 Charlie. Database is fine, is valid till 15th of April. This might also be a good time, a good flight to practice the auto land. Map loading. Oops, that's my Boston flight. I've got the OPA mode departure. Alright, so that's the OPA mode departure. They seem to have different altitudes. Let's do 72. I'll set that at 11,000 feet for now. QNH was already 1013. Right, check the full was all good. Got the ATC information. Sync with SIM brief. Sync 32015. Oops. Where's the enter key? Okay. QNH 1013. It's ICE standard flex. Let's compute that. Send to FMS. So it's going to be a flaps 2 departure. Nav accuracy upgraded, nav accuracy downgraded. Which one should I go for? So here it says transition altitude was 7,000, but according to ATC it's 8.5. Oops. There we go. The zero fuel weight is, hold on, is it on this page? Surely we're dealing with takeoff performance, maximum takeoff weight. I can see that. Okay, looks like it's back to the OFP. Zero four weight is 167.2. Enter that. Zero four weight center of gravity. This is something I've done so many times. It's just having to fly multiple planes with different ways of doing things. So 048 is 167.2, which is fine, and 048 center of gravity is 29.53. Back to the OFP summary fuel. Trip taxi is 21.7. Actually, block fuel 35.1. Enter. So it's planning the fuel by itself, I think. Load sheet passengers, we have 248. Fuel at destination 6.2. Let's see whether that matches with the flight plan. Nope, we should have 13.4. Taxi 0.6, route reserve is 7 tons. Alternate airport is 5 tons, which is Doha.
Malaysian 195 down with me.
Okay, Bengaluru ground, Malaysian 195, just checking on you. Currently on taxiway Alpha and requesting to taxi to gate Victor 53.
Malaysian 195, welcome to Bangalore Taxi Alpha Bravo 1, Delta Stand Victor 53.
Taxi via Bravo to stand Victor 53, Malaysian 195.
Negative, confirm Alpha Bravo 1, Delta Stand Victor 53.
Understood, taxi via Alpha Bravo 1, Delta to stand Victor 53, Malaysian 195.
Right, just trying to check something. So fuel and load is sorted.
Alright, taxi via Alpha, Bravo 1, Delta, and to stand Victor 53, Malaysian 195.
Malaysian 195, correct.
Delete waypoint. So it looks like it's going to be end to end. No vectors, which is fine. Right, checklist menu. Gear pins, seatbelts can come on. There we go. Bengaluru delivery Emirates 565 stand Victor 62 information Juliet request IFR clearance to Dubai.
Emirates 565, standby number 1.
Standing by Emirates 565.
Bengaluru ground, Air India 974, Namaskar, holding at
Air India 974, Namaskar, Taxi Alpha Bravo 1, Delta Stand Victor 55.
Taxi Alpha Bravo 1, Delta, stand Victor 55, Air India 974.
Air India 974, correct. Break. Emirates 565, copy clearance. Clear to Dubai, flight plan route, flight level 400. Runway 27 right, Opamo 7 Bravo departure. Climb initially 7,000 feet, squawk 0643.
Clear to Dubai 27 right departure through via Opamo 7 Bravo flight level 400 squawk code 0643 Emirates 565.
Emirates 565, correct report, ready for push and start with VOB.
We'll confirm when ready for push and start. Emirates 565. Right. 4 pumps on. Get the APU master switch going. Parking brake. Is it set? Let's release that. Okay. Foot brake, you can see, makes a difference.
India 974, you've missed Bravo 1, you're on Bravo 4. Continue left on Lima 2, Delta, stand Victor 55.
Takeoff speeds
Left
received.
on Lima to stand Victor 55, Air India 974.
Let's get airport and terrain on. Airport, terrain on. Squawk code was 0643. Right, let's have a look at the airport chart. 27 right is just here. The taxi chart is the one with the parking stands, because they might tell me to hold on whiskey or something. So I'm here. Let's go back to checklist before start. APU on. It's 29 degrees outside, so let's make sure the cabin is cool. Electrics are automatic, batteries are on. Get the feeding, I'm forgetting something. Okay, everything seems to be automatic, which is good. Not complaining. So that's taxiway Delta behind me. Right, before I request for push and start, I'm going to prepare for pushback. Doors are closing. APU available.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure
121.825.
check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Tower is 124.35. So I've got that, and I'll make a note of approach.
Looking here.
One 127.75. Right. The Bengaluru ground Emirates 565, stand Victor 62, ready for pushback and engine start.
Emirates 565, Bengaluru ground, Namaskar, report POB.
Say again for Emirates 565.
Emirates 565, report POB, persons on board.
The 248 souls on board, Emirates 565.
Emirates 565, POB 248 copied, pushback and startup approved, facing east on Delta, QNH 1014.
East on Delta, push and start approved, QNH 1014, Emirates 565.
Emirates 565, Crosswind
104 with you on Alpha.
East on Delta.
Malaysian 104, Bengaluru ground, Namaskar, taxi initially, Alpha, hold short Bravo 2.
Taxi Alpha, hold short Bravo 2, Malaysian 10.
Right, I think on the outside we're good to go.
Bengaluru ground, Malaysian 195 is going to be disconnected from VATSIM. And before I go, was I like the first arrival from Kuala Lumpur?
First east on
Malaysian
Delta.
195, I am not sure, I just logged on. Oh, okay, I see. But anyways, have a good day, and good luck handling the flow of traffic which is going to come upon you.
East on Delta, East on Delta.
Roger, time 01, IFR terminated, frequency change approved, good day. Have a great day, sir, and Jahin.
Is he sure he wants us to face east? Because I'm facing south, that's north. East, oh, yeah. I was right.
Release parking brakes.
Engine start switch.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
I was thinking about Boeings obviously when I looked overhead. Why are we turning in this direction?
Malaysian 104, continue taxi Alpha, Bravo 1, Delta, stand Victor 55.
Taxi Alpha, Bravo 1, Delta, stand Victor 55, Malaysian 104.
Why does it keep taking me straight to parking? Let's reload sim brief. Okay. Let's reverse. Is that not enough engine power then? Gosh. Is it back? Still doing the same thing. Let's start engine 2. This is a bit embarrassing. Okay, so it turns out that one does both. Right, it looks like we'll just get ready to depart. Please tell me. Okay. Ooh, I thought he was turning left. Bengaluru ground. Apologies, had some issues with pushback, but I'm ready to taxi. United 56-5.
Emirates 565, squawk mode Charlie.
Second for Emirates 565. So is runway 27 right? Squawk 063.
Emirates 565, say again.
Apologies, I missed your transmission. Emirates 565.
Emirates 565, squawk mode Charlie.
Squawk mode Charlie, Emirates 565. Right, let's see. Don't you just turn that on from here? What is going on, man? This works? Okay. I've never had this problem with the
Ground Malaysian 104 on block Spectre 55. Thanks for the service. Have a good night.
Malaysian 104, time 08, I have terminated frequency change approved. Good day, sir.
Good.
There we go.
Emirates 565, thank you. Taxi Delta, Bravo 1, Alpha, Alpha 1, holding point runway 27 right.
Run Alpha. Taxi Delta Bravo 1 Alpha, hold short runway 27 right, Emirates 565. There we go. So next left. Taxi lights on. Beacon should have been on. Bravo 1 to Alpha. Right, I'm on Bravo 1. As you can see, those are the flights coming in from Kuala Lumpur. It looks like I departed a bit too early. There would have been more ground traffic, but then again, that would have been...
Emirates 565, contact tower 124.350, good day.
124.350, good day, Emirates 565. There's meant to be a turn here. Bengaluru Tower, Emirates 565, holding short of runway 27 right, ready to depart.
Emirates 565, Bengaluru Tower, Namaskar, hold short runway 27.
Holding short, Emirates 565.
At the 545, expect late landing clearance.
Right, if you lead off,
Vacate left via Alpha 7,
if
expedite
you
traffic,
off,
2 miles an
Alpha 138, roger that.
parking brake.
At the 545, wind speed 20 degrees 05 knots, runway 278 clear to land.
278 clear to land at that Alpha 5.
Right, I've got airport terrain.
Target Jamaica 73, that's 278.
Jamaica 73, wind speed 20 degrees 05 knots, runway 27 right, continue course number 2.
Continue approach number 2, runway 27 right, German cargo center.
After 545, Vacate left by Alpha 7, expedite traffic to my sign.
Left. And then Vacate, German cargo center 3, are we able to vacate up banana?
German cargo 733, winds 320 degrees 04 north, runway 27 right, clear to land.
Clear land runway 27 right, German cargo center 3.
So departure briefing.
27 right.
27 right, Obama 7 Bravo. Departure, westernly. Bell activity below 500 feet.
545, taxi left on Alpha, contact Bengaluru ground 121.65.
So we've got a dry runway, so flex is 79.6.
Emirates 565, line up runway 27 right.
Line up runway 27 right, Emirates 565. Landing lights on.
German cargo 733, Vacate left by Alpha 9, left on Alpha.
There we go.
German cargo 733, going down to apron 1.
German cargo 733, Roger, contact ground 121.65.
127.
121.65, German cargo center, JCL.
Emirates 565, winds 320 degree, correction 320 degrees 04 north, runway 27 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Emirates 565. It was meant to be flaps 2. Oops. Rotate. Landing gear up.
Emirates 565, contact Bengaluru, approach 127.75.
127.75. Emirates 565. Have a good evening.
Good evening.
Final
Apply 1996, Bengaluru Tower, Namaskar, winds 320 degrees 04 north, runway 27 right, clear to land.
127. Oops. So it is 127.750.
Zero.
Condition
Flaps off.
105, speed 220 knots. Fly 222 reduced to final approach speed.
reduce the final approach speed.
Bengaluru approach Emirates 565, passing 6,000 feet for 11,000. Good evening.
Emirates 565, Bengaluru approach radar identified. Climb to flight level 140 unrestricted.
Flight level 140, Emirates 565.
Flight 222, 9 miles, contact tower 124.35.
Contact tower 124.35.
Flight 222, 124.35.
12435, flight 222.
Relation 105, speed 180 knots.
267 at level 260.
Malaysian 267, contact 120.75.
120.75, Malaysian 267.
Radar 147, descending to flight level 120. Zonadu 147, Bengaluru radar, descend to flight level 120. Descending 120, Zonadu 147. Malaysian 105, affirm, reduce speed 180, descend to 6000, on present heading, cleared ILS 27 right.
Block 81. So it intends to maintain 11,000 feet, but we're going to have to change this to...
Malaysian 174, turn left heading 240, descend
Oops.
to flight level 80.
standard.
Left heading 240 at 8,000, 80,
Red Cap 52 Echo, establish runway 27 right.
Red Cap 52 Echo, contact tower 124.35, good day.
12124.35, Red Cap 52 Echo.
Emirates 565, proceed, direct Opamo.
Direct Opamo, Emirates 565.
Sonado 147, maintaining flight level 120. Sonado 147, descend to flight level 900. Descending 900, Sonado 147. Malaysian 105, speed 180 till 8 miles. Malaysian 174, descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1014, on present heading, cleared ILS 27 right.
within 6,000, QNH 1014, presenting cleared ILS, runway 27 right, Malaysian 174.
Malaysian 174, reduce speed 180 knots.
180, Malaysian 174.
So Opama is meant to be 30,000 feet, and we're 15 minutes away. No.
Emirates 565, contact Chennai Control 128.1, good day.
128.1, good day, Emirates 565. 128.1.
And ready descent flight level 330.
Descent flight level 330, and 111.
Chennai Control Emirates 565, passing flight level 124 for flight level 140. Good evening.
Emirates 565, radar identified, climb to flight level 400, final.
Climb to flight level 400, Emirates 565.
Air India 111, no speed restriction.
Ah yes, welcome to India, no speed restriction. Let's see foil and load. I think I made a mistake somewhere.
Senior radar, Air India 188, flight level 360. We do have a quick.
Malaysia, we hotel at flight level 340 and
Malaysian 192, continue descent, flight level 260.
Continue descent 260, Malaysian 192.
So it's basic cabin.
VHS 303, Chennai radar.
Yes, go ahead, VHS 303.
VHS 303, turn right heading 350, vectoring up, correction disregard.
Disregard right, VHS 303.
India 188, 4115.
Good evening, Chennai, Malaysian 23 Hotel.
Malaysian 23 Hotel, go ahead.
Ground spoilers can come down.
Hotel at flight level 340, inbound Mike 9 with departure.
Malaysian 23 Hotel, identified. Air India 188, radar, identified.
Chennai radar, I fly 1030, how 1235, 531, how do you read?
Malaysian 192, confirmable 150 by BEMSO.
Right.
Level 150 by BEMSO, Malaysian 192.
Heading direct to Opamo. It's cleared.
Air India 111, descent flight level 260.
Air India 111, also flight level 330 for Air India 111.
So I'll be there in the next
Air India 111, descent flight level 260.
12 minutes.
260, Air India 111.
Quality
Actually,
34
5
Romeo, when
minutes.
ready, descent flight level 320.
When ready to send flight level 320, quality 34 Romeo.
VHF 303, turn right heading 350, vector spacing.
Turn right in 350, VHF 303.
Malaysian 23 Hotel, cleared to Bangalore, civil 7 Foxtrot arrival.
It's to Bangalore, 7 Foxtrot arrival. Malaysia 23.
I should be able to increase my climb rate. There we go. More power. I don't think the steps are going to work at this time, but we should have. I'm in Vacate direct to 4,000 feet. Well, have to do 2000, sorry, 20 flight level 240 at Voxes. But by then I'll probably be getting infected anyway, so that's alright.
Wager 303, proceed direct Mike Victor, resume on navigation.
Direct Mike Victor, on navigation, VHF 303.
Vertical speed has increased by 1,000 because I was climbing at 1,300, now we're at 2,200. So 900 feet per minute difference.
Where are the radio services still?
Malaysian 192, contact Chennai radar 120.750, good day.
120.750, Malaysian 192. Thank you very much. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.
Air India 111, contact Chennai radar 120.750. Good day. Quality 34 Romeo, descent flight level 260.
Descent flight level 260, quality 34 Romeo.
I fly 1060 Chennai radar, how do you read?
I fly 1060, reduce 3 by 5.
I fly 1060, when ready, descent flight level 260.
Descent to flight level 260, I fly 1060.
So when I get handed over to Unicom, just
radio Singapore 17, flight level 590.
probably around Goa, I can
Singapore 17 Chennai radar, one from identified.
I can take a comfort break and then I'll be back.
Singapore 17, repeat please.
In like 2 hours.
Singapore
because
17 radar
there's
identified.
no radar coverage over the Gulf of Oman and the Arabian Sea. I still can't believe I messed up the fuel load.
Quality 34 Romeo, expect 150 by Bemster.
Expect 150 at Bengaluru, quality 34 Romeo.
Alternate should be 5, so I'll set alternate for 5.
We are jet 303, no speed restriction.
Okay, I see what the problem is. I seem to not have enough fuel on board. Yeah, that's a big problem. How could I have left without the fuel? Usually I'm very good at it. Less than 4. Okay, so now I've got fuel. Oof. That was embarrassing. Actually, I can set it to what I meant to have at Opamo. We've got some turbulence.
Malaysian 23 Hotel, expect level 150 by Bemster.
Expect 150 by Bemster. 23 Hotel.
So this should change to 31 tons. There we go. Oh. Oh. Going back to what I was saying at the beginning about how flying different planes from different developers means you don't have a standard flow.
Quality 34 Romeo, contact Chennai radar 120.750. Good day.
120.750, quality 34 Romeo, bye bye, thanks.
Air India 188, expect level 150 by Bengaluru. Fly 1060, contact Chennai radar 120.750, good day.
4 to Chennai Tower 120.750, good day, thank you. Fly 106.
VHF 3031 ready, descent flight level 260.
1 ready, descent level 260, check 2000.
Air India 188 tonight.
Air India 188.
Air India 188, expect flight level 150 by BEMSO.
Expect level 150 by Bengaluru.
Confirm by BEMSO, Bravo Echo Mike Sierra Oscar.
Say again, for the Bravo Michael Sierra and what? Air India 188, flight level 150 by Bravo Echo Mike Sierra October. Oscar.
Oh, it's good to see that I'm not the only one who struggles to understand sometimes.
Station calling, say again, readability 2 by 5.
Chennai radar for heavy, flight level 410.
Air France for Chennai radar, Vanakkam squawk 0315.
There should be an Airbus A330 somewhere here. Oops.
VHF 303, descent flight level 260.
Those are stars.
Descent level 260, just 2000.
Air France 4, radar identified.
Trying to do some plane spotting, but can't see it. Right, for issue is
Air France 4 cleared to Bangalore to 67 Lima arrival.
Susi 7 Lima arrival for Air France 4.
Right, lighting is okay. Let's see how we are doing for cooling. Cargo is cold at 8 degrees, cabin 21 degrees, within health and safety limits, I guess. I'll probably get the dome lights back on.
VHF 303, contact Chennai radar 120.750. Good day.
120.750, thank you very much, bye bye.
Still climbing. There's going to be an Airbus A330 which crosses in front of us. Oops. We're on roughly the same altitude, but I don't know where it is. And I'm not sure whether a traffic controller has seen this. For some reason, it's not on my T-class. Okay, the data is not as close as I thought it was going to be. I think it's meant to be an Air France from Muscat.
Air France 41 ready, descent flight level 310.
310 when ready, Air France 41.
Air India 180, just confirm I've given you arrival clearance.
Say again, Air India 188.
Air India 188, just confirm that I've given you arrival clearance. Flight on a Tango, radar identified.
Clear to Bengaluru, the 07 Fox for arrival, Air India 188.
Malaysian 23 Hotel, descent flight level 260.
Level 260.
Chennai radar, Namaskar, Express India 2743 at 12,000 for 14 hours.
Express India 2743 radar identified, climb to flight level 360 final.
Climb 360 final, Express India 274.
Still got a little bit to go. That's the airspace threshold.
Chennai radar, hello, Red Cap 53, flight level 360.
And then the approach, sorry, and then the Arabian Sea,
Red Cap 53, Chennai radar.
which at the moment is uncontrolled, but need to remember that the APF could come online.
Station calling, readability 2/5. Emirates 276 radar identified.
Control aircraft for heavy, flight level 310.
Air France 4 descent, flight level 150.
150, Air France 4.
Chennai radar, Emirates 276.
Emirates 576, condition that via taxi. Air India 188 descent, flight level 260.
Descent flight level 260, Air India 188.
Malaysian 23 Hotel, contact Chennai radar 120.750.
120.750, thank you.
Fly 124, hello sir, may correct me at flight level.
Fly 124 Chennai radar, vanakkam identified. Iceland and a Tango clear to Bangalore, Civil 7 Foxtrot arrival.
Chennai radar, good day, Air India 4 Victor Charlie at flight level 360.
Air India 4 Victor Charlie, radar identified. Red Cap 53, clear to Bangalore, Civil 7 Foxtrot arrival.
Clear to Bengaluru, Civil 7 Foxtrot arrival, Red Cap 53.
Iceland and a Tango, increase Mark decimal 78.
Can say again, sorry, it's by Nanita.
I'm giving. Air France 4, contact Bengaluru approach radar 127.750, good day.
127.750, thank you, good day.
Air India 188, contact Chennai radar 120.750, good day.
Contact radar 120.750, Air India 188, bye bye.
Iceland 9 Tango, increase Mark decimal 78.
Grade to the 78 mark. It's very nice.
Red Cap 53, increase Mark decimal 78.
Increase Mark decimal 78, Red Cap 53.
Chennai, very good evening. I fly 6077, flight level 140 on the climb, proceed in Barrack Bravo Lima 816.
Station call and call sign only.
I fly 6077.
I fly 6077, radar identified. Climb to flight level 210 final.
Climb final, flight level 210, I fly 6077.
Chennai radar, Philippine 202 with you at flight level 320.
Philippine 202 Chennai radar vanakkam identified. Redcap 53, increase Mark 79.
Increase Mark decimal 7 Ida, Redcap 53.
Emirates 276 cleared to Bangalore, civil 7 Foxtrot arrival.
Clear to Bengaluru, CV 7 Foxtrot arrival.
I fly 124 cleared to Bangalore, civil 7 Foxtrot arrival.
Without him clear to Bengaluru, we are the civil 7 Foxtrot arrival. I fly 124.
Air India 4 Victor Charlie cleared to Bangalore, civil 7 Foxtrot arrival.
Clear to Bengaluru via the civil 7 Foxtrot arrival, Air India 7, short correction, 4 Victor Charlie.
Good evening, Chennai 2626.
Sanadu 626 Chennai radar, vanakkam identified. Philippine 202 cleared to Bangalore, civil 7 Foxtrot arrival.
Chennai radar, good evening. Luda 2406, flight level 370 inbound Vacate.
Station calling, apologies, say again.
Luda 2406, flight level 370 inbound Vacate.
Blue Dart 2406 radar identified. Blue Dart 2406 Fox 0246.
0246.
Emirates 565 leaving my airspace. Radar services terminated. Monitor advisory 122 decimal 8 today.
One two two decimal 8. Good day, Emirates 565.
Singapore 17 leaving my airspace. Radar services terminated. Monitor advisory 122 decimal 8 today.
Right, we're at cruising altitude. We've got an hour and 40 minutes of cruise time, so I shall see you then. Right, if you... Oops, how do I do it? I'm trying to find the Concorde. $60,000 feet above us. There's a Concorde somewhere that was moving fast. It's probably gone past us now. But there we go. The Concorde. At Mach 1, 60,000 feet. Flying to Bahrain. About five minutes away from top of descent. A bit turbulence over the mountains. That's alright. Top of descent will be at 18:26 hours. 18:27 hours. Because we've been experiencing some headwinds, 6 to 8 knots. Let's get the performance sorted for approach, for descent. Wind is 220. Actually, I'll just do it on something else. Hold on. Let me do it here. Performance. .220 at 13 knots. Temperature is 32 degrees. Seems quite warm for the evening. QNH is 1012. I better get back on VATSIM, refile, and connect. For approach is going to be 30 left. Star is going to be, hold on, shouldn't there be impaired 3? For the impaired transition, Just double check that. Embed 3 Charlie. There we go. Right, that's embed. 3 minutes from top of descent. Let's set up for cat 1. I still haven't figured out whether I activate early or not. So when the time comes, we're going to be descending to 2,000 feet. The top of descent has kind of deleted itself. Okay, so I know that for next time. Flaps clean, limit is 186. It doesn't ask you for the runway course or anything. Transition level is 150, which is fine. That's what I've got from VATSIM radar. It is a bit quiet because there is no one in Dubai airport, unfortunately. I was a bit late for the VATSIM event, so it's not going to be the manic arrival I had at Boston Logan. So I'm going to use this opportunity to practice my brake to vacate. I believe Emirates parks at concourse C and B. Let me just double check that on flight radar. But first, right click, pull to descend. So we're descending now. I'm unable to tell from flight radar. And for some reason, Dubai Airport seems to not show you where people are parking, probably for security issues because of the whole conflict. Actually, that's a lie. So it turns out I haven't been descending. Anyway, back to planning my exit. I'm going to go for Kilo 6. Straight for Concourse B. I've already got my brake to vacate, so that's fine. Right, way above profile. So let's make that an open descent. There should be an option for ND. There we go. OMDB arrival ATC. Oh, hold on. Is there someone? One to 4.9 approach.
Study 145 arrival.
Alright, let's manage this.
Emirates 385 by arrival.
Emirates 385 Super. We are at flight level 140 information now.
Emirates 385 by arrivals. Good evening. Squawk 6020 please.
6020 Emirates 385.
Emirates 385 descent flight level 150.
Right, it looks like we've got approach. Still way too high above.
Emirates 385 descent flight level 150.
We are at flight level 140.
Very good evening, Qatar 145, Airbus A350-900.
Qatar 145 to arrivals. Good evening. Continue approach runway 30 left. Plan to vacate left, kilo 8. Number 2, reduce final approach speed.
We can left kilo 8 is just final approach speed, and number 2 for approach 145.
Thank you. Identified. Expect infantry Charlie arrival. ILS approach runway 30 left.
Infantry Charlie and 30 left. Right, 385.
Emirates 385 descent altitude 10,000, 10,000 feet by QNH 1012.
1012,
Sending
okay.
10,000 QNH 1012 Emirates 385.
Dubai approach Emirates 565 at flight level 2, passing flight level 2804 for impaired approach into Dubai.
Emirates 565 to arrivals. Good morning. Unfortunately, you are out of my control zone. Please call me at the imped at flight level 150.
Good morning. Okay, we'll contact you at imped at flight level 150, Emirates 565. Okay, it looks like we've got ATIS and brake to land. Sorry, we've got what do you call it? ATC, and I guess that's ATIS as well.
Speed restrictions for Emirates 385.
Emirates 385 for now unrestricted descent.
Copy unrestricted Emirates 385.
Emirates 385 continue descent unrestricted to altitude 8,000 feet. Exercise descent
So
for
I've
a short
got information offer, visibility 7 miles. Yep.
Continue descent 8,000 and expedite
Just complete.
Emirates 385.
Qatar 65 Bravo, welcome to Dubai. Vacate left, kilo 8, taxi right, kilo stand Charlie 55.
Thank you, kilo 8, right kilo, Charlie 55, Qatar 65 Bravo.
Right, got some serious turbulence.
Qatari 145, correction, Qatari 145, traffic company A340, vacating left, 20 kilo 8, surface 1220 degrees, 10 knots, runway 30 left, later on.
Just now, runway 34 left, copy the traffic, 145.
Right, so we've crossed over the Arabian Sea. Still quite
And Emirates
high.
385, passing 9,000 high rate.
Emirates 385, roger, continue descent unrestricted to altitude 4,000 feet.
Let's increase our descent speed.
Emirates 385.
Emirates 385, reduce speed 210 knots.
QNH is
And
1012.
210 knots, Emirates 385.
Let's hold at 15K. Flight level 150, I mean. Right, where are we? Approaching the pad.
Emirates 38510 left heading 210 degrees base leg.
Left hand heading 210, Emirates 85.
Sky 155, welcome to Dubai, vacate left kilo 8, taxi right kilo stand Charlie 51.
Vacation left kilo 8, right kilo Charlie 51. Sorry, 145, thank you, good night.
Speed recall.
65 Tango Dubai departures, good evening, unfortunately statics unreadable 0 by 5. Emirates 385, continue descent unrestricted to altitude 2000 feet, speed 190 knots.
Reducing 190 knots and then continue unrestricted 2000, Emirates 385.
Dubai approach Emirates 65 Tango, request microphone check please.
Emirates 65 Tango Dubai departures, good evening. You are readable 5 by 5.
Thank you very much for 5 by 5 as well, and also can we please request a RF occurrence to the Kuala Lumpur as well, please, for the Emirates 65 Tango.
Emirates 65 Tango, of course, thank you very much. You're clear to Kuala Lumpur via Ivor 1 Foxtrot, maintain altitude 4000 feet, squawk 0577.
Clear to Kuala Lumpur via Ivor 1 Foxtrot departures, Scott 6. Correction, Scott 0677, initial climb 4000, Emirates 65 Tango.
Emirates 65 Tango, negative, squawk 0577, the rest of the clearance is correct.
Correction on the Scott 0577, Emirates 65 Tango.
Emirates 65 Tango, readback is correct, information Alpha QNH 1012, report ready for process start.
QNH 1012, 65 Tango.
Emirates 385 10 right heading 270 degrees, clear, Dallas approach, runway 30 left, report start.
Right turn heading 270, clear, Alice 30 left, will call Emirates 385.
Dubai approach Emirates 565, gone past impaired, descending as per impaired arrival.
Emirates 565, can you please disconnect and reconnect again? I cannot see your flight plan here.
Copy that, we'll disconnect and reconnect Emirates 565. Right, I'm having to refile again. Not sure what happened there. Okay, there we go.
Better not.
220 at 10 knot, Emirates 65 Tango.
Emirates 565, thank you very much. I can now see you on the radar screens. Very good evening. Set squawk 6017, please.
Good evening, Squawk 6016, Emirates 565.
Emirates 565, negative, Squawk 6017.
6017. Squawk 6017, Emirates 565.
Emirates 385, confirm establish.
Local other established, affirm, just want to call you, Emirates 385. You would like to reduce further?
Emirates 385, roger, thank you. Cancel speed restrictions. Speed is at your discretion. Plan to vacate left at Kilo 8. Surface wind is 220 degrees, 10 knots, runway 30 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 30 left on speed and vacate via Kilo 8, Emirates 385.
Emirates 565, thank you very much. You are identified. Expect MP3 Charlie arrival. Alice approach, runway 30 left.
MP3 Charlie arrival, runway 30 left, Emirates 565, thank you.
Emirates 565, descend unrestricted to altitude 6,000 feet.
Descend altitude 6,000 feet, Emirates 565. Let's do this. Right, landing lights on. Seatbelts on. Let's get dome lights off. That's more like it. How do I put the table away? Let's descend slightly faster. Because I suspect this is trying to get us to Dubai 515, 514. And then probably cut across, no? Speed is at 186. But let's go 210 because we're approaching our laps clean speed. That should be Dubai International Airport over there.
Emirates 385, confirm you're going around.
That's Emirates 385.
Emirates 385 from hopping to town.
Emirates 385, Roger, turn left heading 270 degrees, climb altitude 4,000 feet.
What's Mr. Approach altitude?
270, climbing 4,000, Emirates 385.
It's 3,000 feet.
Emirates 565, continue to descend unrestricted to altitude 2,000 feet, speed 190 knots.
The continued descent to 2,000 feet, speed 19 knots, are unrestricted. Emirates 565. Let's see. Right, we've been cleared for ILS approach to runway 30 left at Dubai. Flaps will be full, auto brake as required and as already set. In case of runway change, we'll rebrief for 30 right, if not stabilized by 1,000 feet. I can probably go
Emirates 385,
around.
overshoot 4,000 a little bit, we're correcting down to 4,000, sorry for that.
No worries, Emirates 385, continue climb altitude 5,000 feet, turn left heading 150. Correction, turn left heading 140.
Heading 140 and climbing 5,000, Emirates 385.
Right, I should probably focus now. Checklist menu. Approach. Set. Minimum.
Emirates 565, turn right heading 210 degrees basically.
Turn right heading 210 degrees, Emirates 565.
Emirates 38, left heading 120.
2,500. Heading 120, Emirates 385.
Dubai approach, my apologies. Please confirm turn right heading for Emirates 565. Was it 210?
Emirates 565, affirmative, right heading 210.
Perfect, thank you.
You're welcome. Emirates 565, further right turn, heading 270 degrees, cleared ILS approach, runway 30 left, report established.
Turn right heading 270, cleared ILS approach, runway 30 0 right until establishing ILS. Emirates 565.
Emirates 565, just confirm 30 left, please.
Apologies, 30 left, Emirates 565.
No worries at all.
Landing system.
Emirates 385, descent altitude 4,000 feet.
Descent 4,000 feet, Emirates 385.
Where's modus? Oops. I'm not on localizer. Am I? Yeah, localizer. 290.
Dubai approach Emirates A350 Tango. We are ready to push and start, but just before we do that, can I just confirm again the information to Alpha?
Emirates 65 Tango, direct information Alpha, but I'll have to disconnect now urgently. So you can continue the discussion. Have a good evening.
No problems. Have a good evening. You too. Bye-bye now. Bye.
Thank you, bye-bye. All stations, arrivals, departures closing now. Have a good day, bye-bye.
Yeah, bye.
Right on Glasgow. Dubai traffic, Emirates 565 on 5 mile final for runway 30 left. Had to switch over to Unicom urgently.
Dubai traffic, Emirates 385 and downwind 30 left, descending 2000.
We are approaching Dubai, descending. Right, let's disconnect. There you go. Let's reduce that.
200. Flight slow. Minimum. Flight slow. 100. Flight slow. 90, 80, 70, 60, flight 50, slow. 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
Reverses. That's Kilo 9. Emirates 565, clear of runway 30 left. Let's see. Alright, let's close this. Close that. I was meant to...
Traffic Emirates 385, highway, please avoid F8 now.
I was meant to come off at Kilo 6, but the landing was so good, I didn't need much runway. Flaps up. Welcome to Dubai. That bit of ATC was very unexpected, so thankful to have had that. Start APU, strobe lights off. Taxi lights on. Foxtrot 22 should do just fine.
Requested position is already assigned to another aircraft. Surely that's not Foxtrot's 22 as well.
How hot are the brakes? Wow. Brake fan. There we go, parking brake set. APU available, APU bleed on. And just like that, we are in Dubai. Parked a bit too far, I guess, but it's just, well, perhaps not just 2 meters, but yeah, could be worse. Still made it to one piece. Let's get the beacon lights off.
The boarding requested.
Quite an enjoyable flight as usual. Welcome to Dubai. Let's get chokes. I think that's on the ground. Chokes. Ground power units. The cargo doors open themselves. Well, welcome to Dubai. Look forward to seeing you on the next flight. You take care.